Hello, today I'm really excited to be introducing you to our new PhotoBook option. This is a great new product where you can have a hardcover, high quality PhotoBook produced straight from the observations that you've already made in just a few simple clicks. Let's have a quick look and see how you actually do this. First thing you want to do is make sure that you're logged into the system as your admin account, and you will see at the bottom here a new button which says PhotoBook. If you click on that button, it will then take you to the PhotoBooks page. Here you can see a PhotoBooks list of all the books that you've previously created. So once you've created a PhotoBook, you can go back and reorder it whenever you want. To create a new PhotoBook, simply click on Create PhotoBook. Now, when you're creating a PhotoBook using our system, you can give one generic title to all of the PhotoBooks you're creating. So in this case, I'm going to call this the Little Caterpillars Winter PhotoBook 2018. And now what I can do is select all the children that I want to create an individual unique PhotoBook for. So they don't get copies, they don't get duplicates, this is individual for every single child. So as you can see, it's nice and quick for me to go and pick all of the different children that I want to add. And then once I've added the children, a couple of important points I need to decide on. So first of all, one of the things that you have to decide is whether or not you want to include your observation titles and the notes that you've created for each of those observations. If you don't decide to include these, then all you'll get is the images. So it's a really good way of picking a different type of photo book depending on what your customers want. Once you've done this, you need to pick a start date and an end date for the photo book. So this is normally a 1-year photo book, so you'd pick the 1st of January until today's date, or from the start of the school term to the end of the school term, whatever you choose. And then once you've done that, you click on OK. Now, one of the things that's probably worth mentioning here as well is if you've got a particular child in your group who doesn't have any valid observations, they don't have any images included, it will give you a notification that that failed to create a photo book, but it will create all of the other ones for all the other children. Okay, so now what you can see is that we've created the photo books, and to the right here it says that they're pending on some and preview on others. This is because in the background the system takes a little bit of time to actually generate the PDF document that is associated with your photo book. But once that turns from pending to preview, you can actually click on it, and what you can see here now is this fantastic virtual photo book, and you can look through this and see all of the pages and make sure that everything's as you expected and all of the pictures and all the notes have appeared in the photo book. It's really important that you do this for every single photo book, because once you decide to create the order, there is no way that we can then change that and say, oh, actually this photo book is wrong because the pictures aren't in the correct order. So it's very important you just go through and have a quick look through the preview and make sure everything is as expected. So once you've created all of your photo books, the next step for you to do is to actually order your photo books. And again, ordering is as simple as it possibly can be. So from your list of photo books, you tick the ones that you'd like to create an order for. So the great thing is you could have actually created an entire class of photo books, so you've got the previews available, so if a parent wants to come in and have a quick look at the preview, they can do so. But then maybe only half of the parents want to order a photo book. So you tick on the ones that want to order the photo book, click on Create Order, and now what it's asking for is your delivery address. And the great thing about what Capture are doing here is that we're only charging you £6.50 for the shipping regardless of the number of photo books. So if you order a class of 50 photo books, they'll all be delivered for the £6.50. Now all of the photo books will get delivered to your address, so then it's up to you to distribute them to your parents next time that their child comes into the nursery. So we've entered our address and our details here, and now it's asking me for my payment card. Once I've added a payment card, that's it. I don't need to add that payment card again. Obviously, if I want to change my payment card or my payment card expires, then I can click No and select to create a new payment card in the system. Okay, now what you can see here is a summary of all of our orders. Now, the amazing pricing for these books is only £16 for a photo book. That's the standard pricing, and for that you get about 21 pages, which you can fill with the lovely, amazing photographs. If you've got a photo book that's bigger, then it charges you extra for those extra pages. And again, it's a really good price for those extra pages, so you'll find that even a large book is really affordable. Then at the bottom you've got your pricing for your shipping at £6.50, and of course VAT. And again, just to read through this notification, you've got to be eligible to actually create orders for your setting. So that means that you have to be the nursery manager or the deputy, the person who's got the authority to spend the money. And the second thing here is just a reminder to have checked that you've done all of the previews and had a look at them all. Because again, if a picture appears upside down in the photo book, it's easy enough to go back into that observation and correct that. But once the order's placed, our printers get straight onto printing the books and we're unable to change that. So it's important that you just make sure that you've done all of those previews. And then if you confirm that you're happy with all of that, your order has been placed. Thank you for listening, and if you need any more help or advice, please feel free to give us a call or visit us at capture-education.co.uk.